So we got one last place left to do, and then we go straight to the thing. No big deal, I think. Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay. So... got spears. I think all we have are spears and axes thing.
Another step toward victory.
Yes, indeed. Chorizo.
Time to go to work.
I'd love to, but can't.
Let's earn our keep. Oh yeah, it's time to fight.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
A bit late for that, don't you think? Alright. What's the mission here?
Not a problem.
Attack these losers. Okay.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up to.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, try it.
Begin. This...
I think Casper might be a little absent-minded. His mind's not always really there. Spin for me, baby! Man, this guy can juggle with his enemies.
Not a problem.
I love that.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You know, some people might say that's a good thing.
One holds ours.
I don't know who, and I don't know why, but, you know. Some people might say it. I was behind you. How did you do that? By the way, everybody, I'm very sorry for the lack of sound in this. I have checked, and this is as loud as the game gets. And the volume's already at max on my recording program, so I don't know what to do for you.
The Sky Spirit watches over me. Watch this.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Well, wait, you guys can help deal with the mages.
Begin. I have finished with great success.
Good work.
Now we go on the offensive. I can't say I like how this is unfolding.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he needs a lot of help, actually. What's wrong, Casper? You being ambushed by everybody?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back. We did it. It's not over.
Did you just throw your... Okay. Honestly, that should be impossible. Hi, Seti.
Stay out of my way. Let us approach this recovery.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Yeah, help him out.
They must learn who they're up against.
Pink swap about time.
Position secured.
More bitter than black as coffee.
How do you like me now?
Maybe calm down a little. You're a little brutal here. Actually, what's your thing here? One for the books. Hold the button when performing strong attacks to charge the attack, increasing attack range and dealt. Hold on a second. Why is he in trouble? Did you not see me? That guy's amazing. Ah, shoot.
So, sure, let's try it.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Take a breather. Retreat!
Honestly, I don't really care.
Turning in our favor. This one's gonna be tough. I've never lived down being bested by a child like you.
Ouch! The hell is your problem?
Show me what you're capable of.
Sure thing. An advisor?
We have
That's very specific. Everybody go after her. No, I think we're good.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
I think something's going on with my controller. I wasn't even pushing up. I'm not getting Joy-Con shift, am I? That's an annoying thing to get.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
You don't look happy about it.
Wait, that's it?
Sometimes you dealt with a bad hand.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Dual wielders ploy. I'll take a look at that soon. Complete the main quest of the chapter. Will progress to the next chapter. No longer be able to survey the current chapter survey spots. Any leftover training points? Okay, so I guess I better make sure then. Strength.
I see.
Must complete all side missions in this area. I did. I don't... Whatever. Don't know what his problem is. Okay, so I got 1 point left. Let's take it to the kitchen. Let's get a meal.
True enemy.
Oops. I dropped something. Sorry about that. Let's see what we got here. Can I get something for Eddie and Hubert? That would be a no, it seems. Okay, why not?
Solid, solid. No. Did you really?
How did you know this was my favorite? I thank you deeply.
Oh yeah, I forgot Monica's like that.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Weird. Support, eh? Okay. Oh god, it's Ferdinand von Aegir. I know his full name because he shouts it all the time in the last game he was in.
Ah, fiery as ever. What an inspiring sight.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, Ferdinand. You think so?
Yeah, I guess.
The way I see it, a mercenary who doesn't train every day probably won't stay a merc for long.
I cannot dispute your logic. Though, I must say, you never did strike me as a typical mercenary. And your upward trajectory has proven me right. To go from nothing to a commander rivaling even the finest of nobles as quickly as you have is astounding. You are the most intriguing man.
Well, that only happened because Edelgard gave us the opportunity.
Intriguing? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I've just made a habit of giving my all.
Your all, you say?
Yes.
Something wrong?
To the contrary, I find your attitude inspirational. We are birds of a feather, you and I. Every task I undertake must also be done to utmost perfection.
That's not what I'm saying.
Polishing my armor? It shall have a mirror sheen. Cooking a meal? Let not even a single ingredient go to waste. True nobility means surmounting any challenge before you with no less than every fiber of your being.
That's taking it a little far, don't you think? Maybe you're not wasting food, but what about your time and energy?
Yeah.
And I'm not any sort of noble, you know.
I am aghast. Are you suggesting that devoting myself fully to every endeavor is wasteful?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same boat.
If you put your all into every little thing, you'll run out of stamina right when you need it most. You're like the knight in that proverb. The one who spends all day building a fence around his Pegasus, only for it to fly away.
Oh, snap.
Valuable advice for a Pegasus, perhaps. But I am no beast. I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
Oh god, he's saying it again. Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't matter who you are. Everyone needs to take it easy sometimes. If you always keep your bowstring taut, it's just gonna snap when you actually need to fire.
I assure you I am no bowstring either. But I take your point. However, there is no cause for concern. As I have told you on multiple occasions, I
Shut
am Ferdinand von
the
Aegir.
fuck up.
Whether I am resting, enjoying leisurely pursuits, or simply in contemplation, I always apply all my energy to the task at hand. At work or at rest, I will forever give it my all.
You'll give it your all at a rest?
Seriously? What's full-on resting even look like?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering now. I gotta admit, his head's up his ass, but I'm curious. I gotta see him rest at some point. Gotta know what this is like. A rusted sword. That's going to be my reward. They shouldn't have. I'm not being sarcastic, they really shouldn't have. Alright, fine. Usually I don't like saving these things because I'm not done recording.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garreg Mach.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army?
Yeah, that's mind-blowing, isn't it?
Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
You agreed?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I
Yep.
don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is either, but
The
yeah.
Knights of Saros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Yeah.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Well, I was gonna say we brought ballistas, but sure.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garreg Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
Interesting choice of words.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen.
Yep.
So, let's just be careful.
Good. And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raze it to the ground.
Who exactly would want to do that?
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
Really? She's been kidnapped for a year.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Yeah, why don't you go walk that fluster off before we fight?
Don't ever change, Monica.
No, do change, Monica.
What do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
She's a kid!
Fleisch von Berglis at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Wait, how old are you?
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Wait, what?
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
Okay.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come.
Alright.
Time to take Garreg Mach and reclaim Bodlin.
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting. Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Shut up, Arval.
Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Wow. I know you didn't mean that as an insult, but damn. Yeah. Alright, bolster defenses, reducing damage taken by ally stronghold, persuade constants, happy. So you guys are here. You know what? I'm not gonna recruit anyone. I'm not gonna recruit anyone. Assign brawlers. Why not? Cracked walls. An armor class, destroy it. Okay, got you. Good. No, I'm playing you. Let's see here. I'm going to be playing sword, lance, axe, and magic. Maybe I should be playing as Bernadetta instead. And we'll see. Flame, constants. Oh, there you are. Where's Sedith? Oh. And Rhea? That is not Rhea. Where the heck is Rhea? Given the map, I bet she's gonna appear somewhere here. There's Happy. Alright, let's do this.
Do not throw away your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls. This is merely a storm. We must dispatch them at once.
Okay.
Brute force approach it is. Garreg Mach must fall. We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guards for this tactic.
Okay. Let's see here.
I've got this. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time to... Sure hope this goes okay.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Right then. Let us go.
There's Connie.
Oh, if I must, leave this to...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Yeah, should be good enough. Hello. Nice dress. What are you? Church of Saros.
I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
Must be daytime. Hello.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair. Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Alright, let's take over Constance first.
Any final words?
Forgive my inept technique.
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
I love your trick.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Okay, I'm losing.
I feel no mercy.
Really.
Hi, Constance.
This feels right. A fitting end for one who has already lost everything.
Man, you are such a downer.
Bad.
And the worst part is your happy side is worse.
No matter who they are, all who choose the wrong side in war must be cut down.
Sorry, Happy. I actually liked you.
And now I die like a knight. Just great.
I felt bad about that one.
You got this, Bernie.
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is clear as well, Your Majesty.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garreg Mach to be placed in further danger.
Sure you can. Why not? What are you doing? Uh-oh. That's not good. Where was Flane again?
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
It's okay, we'll deal with her.
Here they must learn who they're up against.
Huh.
So, sure.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly.
Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in. I prepared a means to bolster our defenses, albeit temporarily. I need only give the command when the time is right.
Let's see here. Strategies can be activated. Display screen, hold, trigger strategy. Multiple strategies available. Press thing to toggle them. Well, nobody's even in our... Okay, you're on our side. Nobody's in our bases, so we don't need to use it now. Did you just... Yep. Of course you did.
Begin. The sky spirit.
Why the hell wouldn't you?
There's no... Leave this to me.
It's Bernie's time to...
Intercept those reinforcements.
Those are the Knights of Saros. We were never gonna stop them that easily.
Watch this.
Yeah, I need to use it now.
Oh, how strong you've become.
If the main character is deployed in battle, you can press X to shadow slide in order to use shadow slide can select an available battlefield. Oh, really? I just wasted it. Damn it.
Now, bolster the stronghold.
She lifted a shield.
No mistakes.
Did you see that, everybody? She lifted a shield. And just whatever.
Bringing it down.
Good, good.
Leave this to me.
Take him down
Leave
first.
this to me.
I'll take over.
Take a breather.
Wait, you're armored.
Fresh soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle them.
An ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
I think I heard him say I can still fight. Well, now you kinda can't.
Stand back.
Here they must learn who they're up against.
Oh, if I...
So, sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us... Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
I think we've handled the situation.
I actually held my own. So good.
Cyril. Oh, you. I remember you.
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
It's gonna take your life.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The sky spirit watches over me.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Allow
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Relax.
Any final words?
Keep going. We're making progress.
I feel no mercy. We'll have these defenses crippled in short order. Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
I am your man.
Watch this.
We'll soon control the walls.
You're losing ground. Dig in, all of you. We must hold out, no matter what.
So Seth is joining now?
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem.
So, can we go after Flame yet?
Right then, let us go to work. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
There's not a... Leave this to me.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. Know that they must learn who they're up to.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Actually, better idea.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay?
It'll be fine.
We have preparedness for these things.
Magic! I love me some magic! Hi, Flame. How you doing? You better get out of here.
Not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
I mean, there can be.
These defenses crippled in short order.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Alright, I'm gonna have you wait here.
I'm here to help.
No! I have to do better.
Does that mean he's given up?
Guard this place with your lives.
Boom!
I feel no mercy.
Bye, Flame!
I must do everything in my power. Just stop this.
I love playing as Hubert. I love his power.
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Here we go. And goodbye. Now, how's everybody looking?
The Sky Spirit watches.
It's Bernie's time to
Right then.
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this goes okay.
Oh, if leave this to me.
So, sure, let's try it.
So all they got left is just... yeah, this.
Retreat while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
Come on, open up. You don't have a choice.
Phew. I thought that scary magic would never let up.
Yep.
All right, we have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further. You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garreg Mach.
Oh, well, this is a problem.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they...
So, well, sure, let's try.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh wait, there's two guys behind there too.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
I think Bernadetta should help me here. With SETI.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished!
It's Bernie's time to shine. It's Bernie's time to shine.
Excuse me, I'm right here. Where do you think you're going? I was gonna say that for Rhea, but I don't think she's coming. Oh, she is coming?
Forgive me, Rhea.
I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Worry not, Sith. Nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long.
Where are you?
Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garreg Mach from those despicable rebels.
Hi. You're not Rhea.
Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
Cyril's back?
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
So, what did you just say? Collateral damage to the town? Oh, that looks like a problem. You guys are all still in a fight here. No, you two are fine.
No, they must learn.
So, what should I be doing again?
I'll hold everybody back while...
Serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
Sure. Let me just deal with all the enemies out here.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril.
Nice sword. Where's your shield?
I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
I think it's funny when she says that. It almost sounds like we're gonna have tea with her.
You got my back? I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Damn.
Bringing it down.
There's Rhea. How you doing? Oh damn. Did I win? Nope, she's still kicking. She's got a lot of health still.
What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc. She's got the coin to pay me.
Permit you to desecrate Garreg Mach for 1 minute further.
I would have just said, I'm a mercenary. What did you think I'm getting out of this? You know, Ferdinand's here. Maybe you should deal with... Oh, I did that. Good for me. Let's see here. 300 hits above, gain increased speed.
And I will not permit you to have it.
Hi, Rhea. Get a surrender?
I yield you the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
You're fleeing? That's new.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
Where the hell were you that whole time?
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat.
Where are you going? The kingdom?
This path path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Faerghus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garreg Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee.
Dear God, you sound like a supervillain from a super spy movie.
Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
She's an evil genius from a super spy movie, holy crap. I can see her with the overly fluffy cat. Oh great, I got a rusted sword. You know, there were probably swords throughout that entire battlefield that I could have just picked up. But we just take a rusted one.
My potential is so much greater.
Sure.
I will take all—
Yeah.
I must outwit even death.
Indeed.
For Bridget.
Yeah, I know.
I'll use this.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Really? You hide too?
I think I'm improving.
I won't let myself stop here.
Good.
Yeah, not bad.
I must make the most of this ability.
Winning will grant you renown. Receive greater renown for clearing the main quest battle against regions. Renown can be exchanged for various items in personal quarters. Alright, I'll take a look at that.
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
Okay.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Yeah, I know, right?
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas.
Like we said, inferior.
However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp. I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
Good.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Oh, would this great white beast be a dragon?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved Saint Seros has returned from the mists of legend.
Oh, is that right?
Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Aww.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it.
Okay.
Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Why? Why do you need her alive? There's no way she's gonna go quietly.
2 years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this.
Yeah.
Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
Is it?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork.
Well, I mean, I guess, but still.
And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Oh.
They're not just associates. They didn't have to trust a down-and-out mercenary like me, but they did anyway. And that makes them friends. Still, you're probably right. This will be a great chance to drive Geralt's mercenaries out into the open.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Why is die trying an option?
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. I could have.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
What is it?
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seiros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless...
What?
This can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Murden, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars! When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border.
Really?
But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative. And against Edelgard, no less.
Yeah, she can be pretty good.
She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
Who's Holst?
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can.
That hair color. I think I might know who you are.
We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Does your sister happen to have a an axe for an ancient relic?
Garreg Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
No, she's missing and there's a giant dragon flying around.
Yes. She escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
Did you not hear me?
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire.
Yep.
Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support.
Really?
I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
You know, you're not wrong, but Rhea, or not Rhea, Edelgard's lifespan has been rapidly decreased, so if she wants to see it happen, she kind of has to go to war.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What's wrong?
What is it now?
Count Rho has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshalling his troops as we speak.
Damn, how many friends did you make at Edelgard?
Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
Holy crap.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rho, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Garreg lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Good luck with that, because, I think Edelgard has the whole deck of cards in her hands right now.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the fog.
Okay.
The Empire captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Faerghus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire. She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Bergles, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Rho.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Rho. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join. We could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us.
Yeah, that would have made a lot more sense.
What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
Wait, you told him this plan?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rho's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance.
Yeah, that's probably why Rho did this in the first place then.
Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now moved to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So, where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
Well, to prove to future allies that you'll have their back.
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die.
Yeah, exactly.
We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Exactly.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year.
Oh, please, it's probably a dark mage.
That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes, which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester.
Has it?
Nothing has impeded Minister Bergles' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear. On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The Minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the Minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Yeah, you may have a chokehold right now, but he is sneaky enough to slip out of it.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna do all these extra quests off screen. Yeah, there's like 4. I can do that off screen. Expeditions. Oh, so it's like when you're having tea with them.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, fine. What?
Ahem.
Apologize, suspect your life, continuation of time, use this sort of thing. Yeah. I'm religious.
On another matter.
Additional facilities. Alright, I'll quickly have a look. Reflect your previous bad... I can replay them? Okay, that's fun.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Thanks. Blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Well... sacred weapons have unique properties. Yeah, I know. That's not a sacred weapon. It needs mithril. And it's not gold, it's silver. Yeah, that's silver too. Yet, you still need a crest for it anyway.
Is this it?
I'm gonna save this for, like, level A weapons.
See you around.
Thanks.
Well, hello you.
Let's see here. Grants 1 tier, greater advantage against enemies equipped with axes. Reduce damage from them. Huh. So if I give this to the main character, he'll do more damage against axe users. Or if I give it to somebody else, they'll be able to take on axe users and another. Choices.
Come back soon, alright?
Stop talking to me like you're trying to seduce me. What's this here?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, I can get rid of stuff.
Everything has its use.
I'll take a look at the rest of this later. I got missions to do.